Hello everybody, I want to show a very addictive typewriter. Once you start using it, you cannot stop. It's the Heroin Model A typewriter. In this video I will show how to use the Heroin and why to call Heroin a typewriter. It seems open to misunderstanding. Do you imagine the salespeople trying to sell these typewriters? Going to customer asking, I sell the heroin, do you want to buy some? Or if you had to advertise this typewriter. I think this typewriter it's from around 1920, but I didn't found many information about it. It seems it was based on a Minerva typewriter. The Minerva company was selling to a lot of distributors in different countries with their brand names. The Heroin A was manufactured by Franz Heumann in his factory in Ubenstein in Germany. From the English trade journal Typewriter Topics of the 1923, we learn that Heumann was the son of a Rhineland farmer who, after short technical studies, devoted himself to the construction of machines. When he was only 19 years old, it is said he was already the manager of an important machine factory. Shortly after, he went abroad to gather more experience. It seems he worked for many other mechanical enterprises, and a few years later he founded his own company oriented to the construction of typewriters and their export. You may wonder why Franz Heumann used a name with an assonance so tragically similar to a drug. The explanation could be at the beginning of the 1920s, heroin was not already so famous as a drug. Also, even though the pronunciation is the same, it is written different. Heroin, the drug, and heroine, a brave woman. But in some language, Italian for example, is written the same. So if Franz Heumann lived in the 1960s years, maybe he would have used another brand name. Let's see our typewriter. There is a name with a psychedelic effect, yellow and red. This is a button for majuscules. And this lever is a shift block for majuscules. This is a backspace. And this is a margin bypass. This is the interline selector. And this is for changing the direction of the ribbon and for ribbon advancement. This lever on the right is for the paper adjustment. The typewriter is very heavy, but it has a quite simple mechanics. The ribbon is black only and there isn't the tabulator. One of the most interesting things about this typewriter is the rear seems a smiling face. You see? There are the margins, you can move it along this bar. And to set it, you bend like this. Now it's on the way of this block. And you can release it with the margin release button we saw before. And this is the bell of the margin. That's all for this typewriter. Now the video is finished, but if you stay here, there is some psychedelic effects and music to celebrate the typewriter and its inventor. In one of the next videos I will show how my cat reacts to the heroin, and I want to test also if he prefers the catnip or the heroin. Usually he doesn't like typewriters, you can see in this video. Maybe he will appreciate this. Thanks for watching.